Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today for Friday Flip Day, I'm going to be showing you the 3 rooms that have not yet been renovated. If you're new here, we live in a 1920s renovated church duplex. We live in the top and we rent out the bottom portion, and there are quite a few sections that are still not renovated. So let's get into the first part, which is the large main entrance. When you first walk in, we have a very chatty cat. We have a little section that we use for our pantry, deep freezer, obviously the electrical box. This is all original. There's definitely some work that needs to be done, but I love the character with it. Of course, cat food and a little china cabinet. And then that goes up into the attic a little bit. You can see it just goes into our house like that. This goes out to the road. We have beautiful stained glass windows. I absolutely love these. They're so pretty. There's some work up there that needs to be done, and that's a little bit iffy as well. So we also have to figure something out for that. We already started on the stairs a while back. The plan is to make this look like that. High ceilings. You have a bike rack there, and this is kind of what the whole section looks like. And there's a little workout pulley system. I have a few weights right there, and then there's more stairs. A little bit more work that needs to be done. Just a window to outside. This leads into the basement, and then around that corner is a whole nother basement. We are not going to go down in that basement because there's truly nothing happening down there. And then this door leads to, I am about to show you, the bell tower. We are in for a ride. We really don't know what we're doing or even what we're gonna have to fully do once we really start digging into things. So this is just a very unknown project, but I think either way it's gonna end up going really well, and I'm super excited for this. This is definitely going to be many parts. This is not going to be a project that's done in 2 weeks. For sure be at least a month-and-a-half project, if not more. We will see. We are coming up on the 2 most busy months of the spring. We are absolutely swamped, and over half of May we are going to be gone. So we're not going to have much time in May at all to get it done. I always get so nervous to show you guys things. I don't know why. This one is so crazy. Even the before is nerve-wracking. Let's do it. The bell tower, which is where all the exciting stuff is going to happen. Here is the lovely old light switch. Very, very textured, uneven, cracking walls and some open slats that need fixing. Here we have a mess we started on a long time ago. Realized we were in over our heads, so we stopped. Thankfully, we have new windows in here, so that's really nice. So when you come up the stairs, there's a ladder that goes into the bell. Here is the very fallen apart ceiling that I want to try and bring back to life, if that's at all possible. Here's where the old peaked windows used to be. We'll definitely have to redo all of the trim work. So when you come to the stairs, there is all of this floor space, which is not a lot, but it's a cute little area. There's some insulation holding in nothing. This is the very old electrical box. Here are the old stained glass windows and one extra new one. Peaked ones are in the back. We have some fun plans for these, so stay tuned for that. We're either going to raise this railing to keep the character, or we are going to do a whole new railing. But as of right now, it's not exactly safe because you can just quite literally topple right over. We did do some destroying to this little knockout in the wall. We were curious of what it was, and it is a old ductwork. We have some very exciting plans with this area that I'm not going to talk about at all, actually, until we do it and until that specific video comes out, and then we will show. You can see back there, it's just super old plaster, a little bit of insulation, and that's just to hold everything up. So this is going to be fun. So we don't have super specific plans right now on the dot of a schedule or anything like that. However, we do have an overall idea of what we want to do and how soon we want to get it done. We are going to do some electrical work up here. My dad is an electrician, so that works out really well. It can feel a little overwhelming when there's so much work to be done and so little time to do it, especially when you don't know what you're doing. So we will see how this goes. I normally say you can always paint over paint, but we have a lot of things to do before that. And painting over is not going to help if we make mistakes. So we're going to have to try much harder on this one. So I'll take you guys up into the actual bell zone because that's an exciting piece too. As of right now, we are not doing any renovations up there, but I'll show you guys what it looks like because it's pretty neat. And there you have an old bell, some vents, the old chimney pipe. All right, you guys, that is it for the bell tower tour. I would say the most exciting one. So this is our entrance. Nothing has been done with this. It's not super organized. We have some beautiful red carpet. This is the furnace, obviously the water heater, lots of ductwork, some very old ceiling and lights, the beautiful fake wood paneling that is such a pain to paint. We just have most of our shoes here. This is shoes and random renovation odds and ends. So that's kind of like the catch-all spot for our renovation junk, if you will. We have our longboards, just a little bit of outside stuff. You can see that's unfinished. There's more junk behind there, a hoverboard, umbrella. There's like car parts and random stuff. This is really just not organized. It's the catch-all. See, I tried to make it cute. Overall, there are quite a few things that I have ideas for this space. The adorable little door that doesn't actually go to anything. It's the wall of the laundry room back there, so it doesn't open up or anything. It's kind of neat to me to have a door that doesn't go anywhere. Maybe that's stupid, but all of this is old, doesn't do anything. Okay, let's go to the main level of the entrance. Quick side note, it's dirty. I know. So this way is the tenants access, so I'm not going to show that for privacy reasons. And then here is the entrance. That is our cleaning cabinet, some very rough looking carpet. Those are just the dog leashes. This needs some serious cleaning. This is just one of the things that hardly feels like worth cleaning until you actually renovate it. This basically is treated like a garage to us. At one point, Dominic was holding his motorcycles right here. So really kind of is used as a garage since we do not have one. That's just lots of random stuff, an old vacuum, stuff to hang up, things that we need to reorganize this for to put that away. This is all typically in there, but we did just get back from work and your girl is procrastinating. So you know what, why don't I just do that? Why not stop procrastinating? Now this is what it typically looks like. In here, we just have a whole lot of renovation stuff, tools, and then lots of games, ice skates, more just outdoorsy things. That is such a mess. And down there is our stucco. Sweet sauce, we'll need that soon. The humbling part is this fall is when we organized it. And then we try to keep on top of it, but it gets so bad so fast. It really does just feel like it's a garage catch-all type thing. I know once we do a huge facelift to this whole area, it'll be a lot better. We'll keep up cleaning it better and hopefully just make use of this space and retain cleanliness and organization in it much better than what we are right now. So those are the 3 spaces that we're going to be doing some projects in, starting with the bell tower, then the large entrance, and then the small entrance. Who knows when that will happen. I think the small entrance is going to be really fun. It's going to be basically facelift things. However, the bell tower and the large entrance are going to take much more than just a facelift. So I can't wait to bring you guys along and get to document this whole process, for our mistakes and things that actually work out really well that we get to be creative with. I'm very thankful for this place, all the opportunity that we have with it. I do Flip Fridays every other Friday, but I also have sneak peeks in my vlogs. My channel really is just a lifestyle content channel. There is a lot of projects, organizing, cleaning. If you want to tag along for all that, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you, and we will see you in the next one.